Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. And for those who are new here, welcome to my channel. So today what we have here is a bit different than what I usually upload, but I hope that you will like it all the same. So maybe you have guessed it already. We are going on an exciting trip to explore the limestone caves at Baratang, which is situated at no other place than our great Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So before we dive into the visuals, here's a quick look at the journey. This is, as you can see, this is the national highway in Andaman. Let's zoom in, and starting from Port Blair, we drive north to reach the Middle Strait Jetty. There's the Middle Strait Jetty. Let's zoom in, and from there we have to cross the water. So we cross the water by a short ferry ride to Baratang Jetty. Yes, that's there, the Baratang Jetty. And after that we stop here to hop onto a speedboat. Here comes the exciting part. We hop onto a speedboat and weaving through beautiful lush green mangrove creeks, we travel all the way, you can see, which I will show you later, to this place, and here we unboard and finally take a short forest walk to reach the hidden limestone caves of Baratang, as you can see. So this short forest walk was exciting, as because you can see it's just in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of lush mangrove forests. So before starting our journey, we will look on some still images which I found here, which will make you more interested on this trip. And see the video till the end because it's quite interesting. You will remember the place and it's worth watching. So this is the creep I was talking about, and let's begin our journey. There is a sinkhole in the middle of the cave, which I have shown here. You must see it. It's something very special and I have never seen it before, and maybe you too have never experienced it. So our journey begins at Middle Strait Jetty. This place is surrounded by tropical greenery and quiet waters, as you can see. Just look at the skyline, just look at the serene beauty around you. So we board the ferry from there. That's the Middle Strait Jetty. We will zoom on to the jetty to give you a better visual. So we board our ferry from there and we gently sail across the channel to Baratang Island. It's calm, it's scenic, and the perfect start to what lies ahead. So you can see it's really beautiful, right? We have reached the Baratang Jetty and it's time for some thrill. But before that, we will look around and give you visuals of this place and see what we have here. So we can see people unboarding from the ferry. And there is a signboard where the names of the places in Andaman are denoted and the respective distance from this very place is denoted there. And now it's time for some thrill. We board a speedboat that zooms through narrow mangrove creeks. The waterway is tight, the air is filled with smell of salt, and the green canopy above you makes you feel like you are entering a different world. So just look at the beautiful skyline there and the beautiful landscape around you, the lush greenery, just wonderful. I still feel that same excitement I felt then. Excited to see what lies ahead as we travel on this speedboat, and for the first time in my life. So it was very exciting. and I was just only 15 years old then, so you can understand my excitement. It was really a once in a lifetime experience. I will highly suggest you all, if you can, if it's possible, then you must go on this trip for once, at least once in your life. It is really beautiful, and as you can see, there's a dense mangrove forest around us, and really it doesn't feel like places like this in India are really there. It's such a beautiful place, quite different than what we regularly experience, right, in the crowded trains and buses and whatnot. But this is something different. This is what we live for, actually. This is what we stay alive for. So here, once we land, it's time for some thrill. We are here. After the boat ride, we trek about 1.5 kilometers through a peaceful jungle trail. So here you can see the mangrove forest and the characteristics of mangrove trees. I have tried to show you here. So it's new for me, it was new for me, and anticipation builds with every step as we approach the caves. It's really beautiful. You can imagine how it felt when I walked there between the mangrove forests all around me and nobody around us. So there is a beautiful characteristics of these mangrove trees which we all have studied in our schools but never really have seen in our eyes. Here you can observe the pneumatophores, a specialized root structure that facilitates the roots to absorb oxygen. Quite fascinating there, to be honest. And what are stalactites and stalagmites? They are both mineral formations found in caves that you will see inside the cave. As we step in the cave, everything changes, the temperature drops, light dims, and you are greeted by nature's hidden masterpieces, kept slowly over thousands of years. Right here is something truly special, a formation that looks like a jellyfish hanging from the ceiling with delicate textures. It almost seems like it's frozen in motion, a perfect sculpture carved by dripping water. So it's wonderful. It's karst topography, actually, in geomorphic terms. Inside the cave, you can see it's like conch shaped. In Bengali we call it shark. It's conch shaped, and all these things are natural. It's naturally built by the dripping waters. There it is, it's stalactites and stalagmites. Stalactites come down from above and stalagmites rise up from below, and once they join together, it makes a pillar-like structure. Here is the sinkhole. You can see a sinkhole is nothing but a depression or hole in the ground that forms when the surface layer collapses into a void created by removal of material beneath it. In this case, the limestone cave was built by water. It was created by the decaying nature of limestones, and the water drops made it this way. It's wonderful, the insides of the cave, and it's all naturally formed. It feels like it's alive. So here, a naturally formed shape that resembles Lord Ganesha. You can clearly see the trunk, the ears, and even the crown. Whether you are spiritual or not, it feels divine to witness something like this, untouched by human hands. It's all natural. So nature has a skill which we humans do not possess, right? It's something to explore in real life. And as we exit the cave and retrace our path, there is a quiet sense of wonder. These caves are not just rock and mineral, they are stories in the stone, shaped by time itself. Strangely enough, some of these structures seem to be like the structures of corals of the deep seas. That's what we call the wonders of nature. Truly, it's something we don't see every day, isn't it? It's the end of the video. Thanks for joining me on this unforgettable journey to Baratang's Limestone Caves. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more hidden gems and travel stories. Until next time, keep following, keep watching, keep exploring, because the world is full of wonders.